This is just the beginning. I'm closing in the night and there ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here on screen, okay, it's a dream. And I pray as a team, one day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today, for a minute. I don't stay, I just visit, have no shame. Looking on me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me.
Do you love Weed Live?
I love Weed Live. Hola.
Hello.
Oh, I'm definitely receptive to that. I definitely am.
I don't know if he is, though.
Oh, well, the only thing we have to do is talk to him and find out. Dank, we need to talk to you after we're done. If you hear us, if you're there through the Dank frequencies.
He's not even there.
He's not. Dank hates us. It's
Can you
okay.
turn my music?
I'm working on it. Just getting here. There we go. What up, Double D? How's it going? Hi, Mama Lori.
Why is there a tape measure over here?
Oh, because I was measuring your bong. I had to measure your bong so I knew how big of a case I was going to get for Regina's bong.
Oh my god.
Something just broke.
Seriously.
Yep.
Why is this sitting here?
Oh, because of Dank. Yeah, Terp
It's
Slipper
a-
broke. Oh, and my fucking good banger.
Silence all the haters as they see us making moves.
Yeah.
I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove.
Remind me to teach Dank a lesson about putting things back where you got them from.
I'm staying focused.
Well, why is the email on the floor and everything?
Oh, because it all got moved stuff where yours could be set up when Dank was in.
Chosen. It takes devotion to stay
Hi, Shanna. How you been? It says there's only 2 people watching, and I see Mama Lori, Double D, and Shanna.
Oh, give up on the numbers. I was at 0 for a long time, and there was definitely way more than 0
Is there
people.
still a problem with the
Facebook's
commenting?
stupid. Yep.
There is still a
Yep.
problem with comments.
Yeah, and I only thing I can think of is certain phones just haven't gotten that update yet, and other ones are ahead. That's the only thing I can factor out. Maria said she's gonna figure it out for us, so
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Tangeroo.
she's like, "Mom, Dad's not."
Mama
like
Lori, have you tried anything yet? Have you tried any of your goodies?
I'm not gonna blame Dank and say it's his fault, Mom Lori, because I could have gone behind and picked it up afterwards once I realized he didn't.
Yeah,
it away.
these balls are still sitting here.
Those I'm not so much worried about yet because I can clean those up whenever the fuck their balls will fall on the floor.
Oh, yeah, I understand that, but, I mean...
I gotta get them clean. They're supposed to be done before he left. I'll get to it when I get to it. Let's do some hash rosin.
You still have hash rosin?
One dab of this sour cherry sweet tarts.
Wow.
I've been babying it like hardcore.
Well, I'm going to do a dab of Larry OG. I'm still smoking on Oleum.
It really frustrates me that one banger broke. I'm not even worried about the Terp Slurper. That's a cheap fucking Terp Slurper. That thing was garbage. I'm glad
I
it
just feel
broke.
like there's a bunch of stuff on my table that I don't need. So it
There
being
is.
over here puts it at risk.
I know. I'm just gonna have to go through and clean this shit up again. It's just something that needs to happen. Facebook is so stupid. Not yet. Some strawberry Newtons for my cookies. Ooh. I like Newtons. I do. I really like big Newtons. All right, see.
Mom, Lori, please don't hold on to that stuff for a year like you did the Dr. Jollies.
Yeah, you don't want to hang on to it too long, Mama Lori, because after a while, that shit will start to just become 99 medicine, and that's it.
It already is.
Oh, that's right. It's already indica.
It's already indica. Yeah. Cheers.
I saw a picture of her and Ed at the beach.
Yeah, they've been hanging. How was everyone's day? Let's hear about you.
Woo, that's cool on the fingers. Yeah, freeze your shit out, yo. Yeah, freeze that shit out, yo. Bros before ho, oh.
I was out the door by 6:05 this morning.
You were.
I was out the door. I was at work, stopped and got coffee and everything by 6:30.
Fuck yeah. What's up, Rob Dean? How's it going, man? Rob Dean. I don't want to waste my dad. I am not going to hold on to it. She's like, I'm going to fucking use him. Oh, and the CBD is gone, though. I do need to get more of
What's
that.
up, Rob? Rob,
Cheers.
can I ask you a question? Why do you sometimes use Kristen and sometimes you use Bagel?
Probably the same reason I use one of those
Curious.
sometimes.
I'm curious.
I think it's whatever comes to like.
He's the
your
only
mouth.
person that calls me by my real name.
True, there's not many people that I barely
Yeah. Yeah, he's like the only person that calls me by my
Hi,
real
Rue.
name.
do. Hi, baby.
And I don't mind, just so you know. I absolutely don't mind. I'm
She's
just curious.
curious.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go get some water.
What, Rue? I want some loves. Tansy's trying to get some loves. You watching Mommy? What's she doing? What's Mommy doing? You see her? What's she doing? Go see what she's doing. Go see what she's doing. Better go see. She's like, no, Dad, I'm not going anywhere. I'm watching her from here. Look at her. See, she's actually behind me. Like, can you see where she's at?
Has she had dinner yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, as soon as you got here, I fed her. She was so fucking excited. She wanted loves, and she's like, nope, no seconds. I'm going straight for the food. Can you believe I haven't done a dab since this morning around, like, I think it's about 9 o'clock. See, I'm trying to think, make sure, because I want to make sure I'm not wrong. I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Hi, bud. Hey, bud.
What's up, bud?
What's
How's it
up,
going,
bud?
Josh? What's up, Steven? How's it going, man? Fuck yeah, bud.
I haven't seen you in forever.
Okay, who is Staylet Rams? Staylet Rams is Frankie Ramos. I saw the conversation about that. You guys you have my consent to remove him if you need to.
What happened?
I don't know. I guess they apparently have another account they use that is like their alternate account. They're not dealing stuff, and they got on Maria's live and gave her shit. I have all the names and all the stuff in the messages, but basically they use one of their alternate accounts for dumb shit or something. I don't know. I don't even know if I understand the whole thing. Amplified. Just got a new battery. I'm smoking on AK-47. Crazy Stone. Fuck yes.
Oh, that's awesome. AK-47.
I love
We had
AK-47.
that one time. I think it was DeSauce.
You're right.
It was a DeSauce strain that we had gotten, AK-47. And
It's a sativa, I believe.
it was super, like, had that really strong, like, gassy flavor to it.
I think I remember that because that shit was like super terpy too.
Yeah, I turned that over to you. I was like, yeah, I don't want to.
Just rolled a joint. Beck and I were trying to figure it out. Okay, AK-47 is dank. I love AK-47. It's a good strain. Can I tell you though? There's a couple people in our group growing AK-47 currently.
It seems like it's a strain that we'll probably see a lot of in the next coming year.
Probably.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think you see strain trends the same way you see clothing trends. And you just see this, basically everyone's got the same fucking strain a lot of times.
What's this? She's never done this before.
She wants attention.
But she came to me for it. Usually she goes to you for it.
She can't put her head on me.
What's wrong, Rue? Are you okay?
But hi, Steven. I'm gonna do another dab.
Purple Punch as well. Blue Dream. Ooh. Can I say I like them all? Purple Punch,
Purple
the
Punch
flavor.
This is an empty punch from my favorite processor. They're not a grower; they're a processor.
Yeah, they don't
I found
grow
that
any
out.
of their
They
own
don't
flour.
grow any of their own flour. They only process, which I thought was super interesting.
Well, it's
And-
because they're more selective about the flour they grow. I mean, they use. So if you can't provide the product, I mean,
Well, what I'm thinking is that that's why their price points are so high.
oh, because they're not actually they're buying the product probably and then having to process it.
The
all this shit.
process is probably on point. I'm not gonna knock on that at all because their dabs are fantastic.
Drinking and vaping Lemon Tree. What's up, Danny? How's it going, man? I love me some Blue Dream.
Blue Dream is one of those like not ancient strains.
Ancestry strains? Or is it
Heirloom strains.
Heirloom strains,
It's
yes.
an heirloom strain. Blue Dream is like one of the OGs, kind of.
It's one of my favorite like subtle sativas.
You know, they say it's a sativa, but to me, it actually has an indica effect.
That's what I said. It's like a subtle sativa. It's not one of those like Jack Herrera or Acapulco Gold where it's like, oh man, I just want to do something. Hi, Brandy.
You want to know what I've been experiencing? Hi, BB.
THC pod system idea is very amazing. I use a Stizzy. Okay, so you got the THC pod. I got a pod, but
I've
mine
heard
is.
of this Dizzy.
I have a
but I
PAX
don't-
pod.
Yeah, that's what we use is a PAX pod for like our mobile.
I think mine's
our
on the
mobile
counter.
vape.
Yeah. So does that
I was
mean
gonna say something and I forgot.
some Larry OG? We have some Larry OG, don't
Who
we?
has Larry OG?
Rob Dean.
Fuck, I got Larry OG.
I'll take a dab with some Larry OG.
But right now I got Nilla Wafer on there. This is Larry OG.
Can I say I'd take a dab out of Krampus? I've been doing the big bongs. I'm trying to do one big bong rip through per live. I know I might pay for it, but it also gives me an opportunity to
I
show
feel
you
like-
guys this picture behind me.
I feel like you should wait until your shit's healed up.
What?
For like so you don't cough so bad.
Oh no, I've been doing good. I'm good. I believe me. I'm watching myself. I know. Hey, I know you're sleeping,
All
but
right, let's
I gotta
do
move.
this dab.
You gotta move your
Cheers.
head, babies. I'm sorry. Go love on mommy. I know. I'm sorry. You hate me. I know. I understand. Check this out. So my homie Lalo, this is a guy that works for me. He drew this for me. He said, check this out. He stopped by today. He's like, Troy, I got this painting I did for you like a while ago. He's like, can I drop it by? So he came over and yeah. Check it out.
Hi, babies.
So Lalo's actually a graffiti artist, but I told him I wanted it for the page, so that'd be legible, and I wanted our name on it. I told him as long as it has our name on it, I don't care.
Over here.
Down in LA, I get green privilege edibles. The highest milligram bags they have is 5,000. Holy shit!
Turn around.
That's intense.
Turn around. Turn around. Turn around and lay down and I'll pet you. Is that not gonna happen?
I don't know what's going on right now. Why is she? She's needing a lot of attention right now for some reason.
What's
Are you
going
feeling
on?
neglected? What's wrong? What's wrong, baby? Are you needing love so bad? Oh,
Is she okay?
yeah, she's gotta be
When
okay.
did she go potty last?
Right before you got here. Yeah, I don't know what her deal is.
Do you just need? I didn't squirt alert before. I usually, when I get home, I got home a
Routine.
little early today, but I got to work at 6:30. So instead of leaving at 6 o'clock at night, I got to leave at 5 o'clock. So when I get home, I give her love. I give Troy love. We do the whole catch up shit. And then I usually go in the bedroom for like 5-10 minutes and I lay in bed and Tangi comes and lays like right next to me and she lays like right here and I hold her and we squirtle. I don't know. She just wants some loves, I guess.
She's needing it. It looks like she sees something. This morning, everybody kept pointing out that we have honey. I should be using honey. Then I
told
looked.
you that the other night.
I looked.
Uh-huh.
Any guess where this honey comes from?
Washington?
Not even close.
Cleveland.
Very close.
Columbus.
Even closer.
Dayton.
Very close.
Toledo, Ohio.
Oh, you went the opposite direction.
Oh,
Hold
hold on.
There's only one other one
Hold
big one in that
on.
area.
Shush.
Okay. I think if you haven't already, try Americana carts. They have super high percentages, like 94%.
Yeah.
Can I say I've never had Americana?
Yeah.
I haven't. I feel like I may have seen it on some of the plug pages, but I don't think I've ever tried it. The problem with those plug pages is most of them want you to try, like, buy a whole bunch of shits. I'd be the guy. I'd want to try something first. And can I be honest with you? I'm not a big fan of carts. Not that I'm against them. I've been seeing a lot of posts lately that they're getting a lot of test results on longevity effects of vaping and some things like with the oils. And man, regardless of whether it's true or not, they could convince me that it was real. And
What about dab concentrates? That's considered an oil?
no, I'm talking about like the vegetable oils stuff that they use or whatever the fuck it is they use as a medium. Because in a cartridge, it's not just straight wax. They have to have a medium.
Yeah. Isn't it usually distillate?
Sometimes. Not always, no. But yes.
Okay, that's what I would look for.
I've used distillate to refill.
That's what I would look
cartridges.
for. I would, if I was getting a cartridge,
Dispensers carry them.
I would look for a cartridge that it was distillate. Then you don't have to worry about any mediums being added to it.
Ed got stung by a mutant yellow jacket. Stung him 3 times before it lost its stinger. When? And how?
Is that one of those? We have those murder hornets here.
Well, I think it's worldwide. That's
Is
a worldwide
that
thing.
what you're calling the mutant yellow jacket? Is it a murder
Some
hornet?
vape carts are coming up with vitamin E oil in them, and it solidifies in the lungs.
Yes, distillate cartridges. Exactly.
I would take the distillate syringes, and I'd refill my cartridges. If you get the right ones, you can unscrew them and refill them. You can only do it so many times, but that's what I did for a minute. Oh, we had that refillable device also. I actually saw that one I told you about today. It's a Pulsar portable device, and it's like the Evolve, the what the fuck's it called? God, you know what I'm talking about? Yocan. The Yocan.
Yeah.
So
You were raving about that for a hot second.
Same thing, but now they have one that's a coilless portable like that. It's the exact same thing, but it's coilless. So it's got like a quartz slab.
So it heats the quartz.
It heats a bunch, like the whole. It has like a banger essentially in it. 25 for $5. Really, I didn't know that. The one I got comes apart. Yeah. Mouthpiece unscrews. Yeah. Hi, Regina.
Rob tagged everyone. Hi, Regina.
No, it's a mutant yellow jacket. They are crossbreeding. Pharmacy said the wasp and yellow jackets are mating like crazy. That is really weird. Wasp and yellow jackets. What?
That's gonna be.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah. That sounds like a murder hornet.
It does.
So.
On another break, Regina's working a double today.
Oh.
All right. Let's do. What is this one?
Hot shops are open pretty late. I feel like they shouldn't be. I
Why?
really feel like they shouldn't be open late like that.
How come? What's your thought?
I just don't. They're open for like more than any other retail space. It should have like retail hours like a mall would. Or you should just be open 24 hours. I don't think you legally can.
I don't think so either.
They're open from like 8 a.m., 9 a.m. until like midnight at some places here. And a great day. Oh, that's awesome, Regina. They
You
live
have-
in the ground.
Do you have a lid over there that's not associated with anything?
Right meow?
Yeah.
Yeah, this Larry OG lid.
Okay, thank you. I had a dab and I was like, what the fuck? I was looking, I was like, I know I'm high, but I don't have enough lids for all these containers. And I remember the Asian Sensation looked like that. So I was like, okay, I don't know what looks like this though. Larry OG smells really good, looks really good. But I'm down to do Larry OG actually.
Oh,
after this.
what's up, Frank? How's it going?
Hi, Frank. Frank's made it on 3 of my lives today.
That's an accomplishment.
Yeah. I did 2 wake and bakes this morning.
If Troy had it his way, he would be live all the time.
Oh, would I be on camera all
There'd be
day
a
long?
Troy camp.
You know how they do like the what is it? What's it called? The one where they got the cameras in the house.
Big brother.
Was it Big Brother?
Yeah.
Okay. So essentially, kind of like that, but I don't want it.
Real world?
Kind of like Real World. Yeah, I wouldn't mind being on camera all the time. I don't do shit besides pick my nose that you guys would judge me for. That I know of. I mean, I do fart a lot. You'd hear it. You hear us talk about. Well, you guys would probably actually capture some really fucking awesome shit if we had cameras on us all the time. Bagel and I do some really dumb shit sometimes. It's fucking funny for us though. She breaks at least once a week. I'd say about once a week.
Maybe more than that.
Think? Somebody say dab time? It is definitely dab time.
Fuck yeah, it
He
is.
says it's better than TV. It is true.
Hi, Kit Kat.
Always wanted to go to Real World as a kid. Hi,
So,
Kit Kat.
I want to go back and watch Real World Seattle. That was from when I was like a teenager. I would have probably been like 8th grade, I'm guessing, like 14, 15. I hardcore MTV when I was a teen. I liked to watch like all of the like dramatic sexual like shows that they had at night. I don't know if MTV does that still. Can I tell you? I'd say since I hit my 30s, I don't really even like watching TV. Like it's really hard for me to watch TV. It does not keep my interest.
Try to do the dank.
I know. You gotta let it out slower. That's how you get it bigger.
You only do that when you're not dying.
Okay, I'm gonna do some Sherbet, and I'm probably gonna gag myself on this one.
History tells us you like to gag.
Let's gag.
Ooh.
If you came in at the wrong time, you would know what the fuck I was talking about.
What? Oh
If
yeah.
I was like, let's gag.
Let's gag.
Gags away!
Ooh. Oh man. Oh fuck.
Oh my gosh.
I'm dabbing lava cake. I have that for flour and lemon OG, switching back and forth. I have lava cake flour.
Okay. So far tonight, I've smoked Larry OG, Vanilla Wafer,
Yeah.
and now I just smoked the Sherbet.
Are you high as pterodactyl tits yet?
I physically felt the wave from the Sherbet go through my body. I actively felt it. It was a warm wave that went all the way down.
That sounds like it feel fucking amazing.
Oh my gosh, it was great. I don't
Did
get that very often. I don't get that very often.
Man.
That was like a super pleasure. A super pleasure.
A super pleasure, you say?
Yeah.
Like it hit you in your funny spots?
Like that shit was wearing a cape when it rolled down.
Speaking of which, I want to get you in those socks that Jen and Kayla sent us.
Okay.
Yeah, those ones with capes on the
I
back.
can put them on right now.
No, you can't. You got pants on.
I can put them up. I can't.
No, it's
Like
okay.
this.
We'll save it for a day that we go like hiking or something. I'm about to open Cake Breath as soon as these crotch goblins go to bed. It's going down.
It's going down for real.
Oh man, that's a good one.
It
All right,
was
let's
a
put.
good one. It was. What's a thing that you're like? Oh, that's weird, but it gives me like a good pleasure or a good zoing, but like it's different. I love it when I get chills. I love the feeling of a chill.
You're gonna think this is dumb. So when I lived in Florida, I went fishing a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And in Florida, when you go saltwater fishing, you don't fish like you do in freshwater. You don't, sit and wait for it to nibble, and you got to set the hook and stuff. If it doesn't take my line and take off with it, I don't want it.
Uh-huh. I'm
just gonna leave it there. So what you do is you set your drag really loose, and then you just walk away, and you listen for that. Zzz, that is oddly satisfying because I have a lot of good memories that started with that noise.
That sound.
Yes,
Does it have a body effect on you?
No, but it gives me a happy feeling. Huh? You don't have any pants? Dear God, lady.
Lady? Does she need some of my pants? Oh, she wants your sweats. Does she want your sweats?
Give her shorts.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say she could wear those like camo pant things in there that I got. I don't know. They'd probably be really big on her, but they have a drawstring.
You're welcome.
Gabby, is today the day? 2 birthdays are coming up, and it's Gabby's and Double D's.
Yeah.
Their birthdays are coming up. One is like 4 days after the other one. And
yeah, Danielle's
one
coming
is
up
the
like soon.
20.
Did we pause the music?
Is somebody's the 26th or the 22nd and somebody's the 26th?
I think somebody's like the 28th.
Tomorrow is the 22nd.
Okay. I don't think somebody's is tomorrow.
I hate the
Danielle's
sound
is Monday.
of a broom sweeping.
Son of a broom. Really,
Gabby,
Rob?
make sure you tag us so we can.
Yeah, she said she was going to do it today.
Okay.
She said she was going to do it after this. That's like, you still got like half an hour yet. Better prep them lungs. Lung exercise. Oh, I get an inhaler tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm going to be so happy.
Yeah.
God, I need it. You know what I need? I need a nebulizer. Dank's got albuterol he'd send me. I need to do full-on breathing treatments just a couple times just to fucking clear my shit out.
I think you need to get your allergies looked at. You need an allergy a daily allergy medication.
Danielle's is Monday, mine's the 30th. Okay.
Okay, so we got a little time.
Did you see that Double D is growing a plant?
Yeah, she said
Okay,
that. She doesn't
I didn't know
what
if you
the
were on for
strain
that one.
is because one of her friends
Gave her the
gave her
seeds.
the seed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you probably don't know if it's female yet either.
Oh, true.
Do you know if you have a female?
Looking forward to it. I want to be there. Why? Not sure. It's always bothered me that sometimes there's those things you get some kind of association with something. It just stays there. How much are nebulizers? Somebody said you can get one at like CVS for not too much.
I'm not sure. You can probably look online. I thought they were a couple $100.
Yeah, Danielle, send me a picture. I like to see those kind of things. I don't share with anybody without anybody's permission. Yeah,
So
Puffer
Rob,
Best Beard
what
tomorrow.
do you do? What do you do?
I saw that, Regina.
What do you do when you have to sweep the floor? What do? You got a Roomba?
Okay, here's the next thing. When you're talking sweep floor, he said a broom though.
Yeah.
A broom sweeping. Okay, on the East Coast, I noticed
Like
a lot of
one of
people
those-
call sweeping vacuuming. Like vacuuming, sweeping. Like some people call it when you use a vacuum, sweeping.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Okay, I never heard that until I moved to the East Coast. You know how many times I got in trouble for literally using a broom on a carpet because somebody told me to sweep the carpet? It is a thing. You can use a broom on short carpets. You can.
Have you ever heard it called a sweeper?
Okay, not until I moved to the East Coast. It's always a vacuum. Why would you call it a sweeper? It doesn't sweep, it
What do you
vacuums.
mean East Coast?
East Coast, like when I got to Ohio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Ohio,
That's
Kentucky.
still Midwest.
Is it?
Yeah.
To me, that's east.
No, that's
I
definitely.
grew up in the central part of the United States, so it's east of me by 3 states. That's east.
Yeah, it's definitely Midwest still.
How is that west, though? That's what I don't understand. It's nowhere west. It's not west of
It's
anything.
considered the Midwest.
I believe you that it's called that, but
Yeah.
why the fuck is that called the Midwest?
Basically, everything on like the other side of those states.
I think it's platinum Girl Scout cookies is what I think it was. Or platinum
I
cookies or
put in
something like that.
earbuds if I ever have to sweep.
Okay, that's a great workaround. $40 to $90 at Walgreens. Can I say, Brandy, I'd invest
Oh.
that. If you have the albuterol that would help, yes. I've been getting this twang that goes down like this right here.
Did you tell the peoples what was wrong with you? Confirmed hernia?
Oh, I talked about it, I think, a little bit.
Did you?
I got the paper here somewhere.
He got confirmed that he does have a hernia.
It's a very minor, like, I have it best case scenario.
Yeah, like it will heal on its own.
Yeah, he actually thinks that like there's a chance there was actually more of a hernia, but it kind of corrected itself. So he said that what that pain was that I was feeling was probably that happening, it correcting itself, it moving, it healing, because it had already been there. So he says it's a mild right inguinal, INGUINAL hernia that is reducible. So I'm basically just supposed to watch it and make sure it doesn't get any worse or whatever. But he says if I start building up my muscles again, he said it will lessen my chances dramatically.
Okay, but because it's in your abdomen area, you got to be careful not to do like excessive lifting and stuff like that.
Exactly. He said I need to not do any more heavy lifting. He said physical labor is not a thing for me again.
Yeah.
So I told him I've already accepted that. But he said if I get it built up though, I can still be physically fit. So,
Which is crazy because I look at you and you look like you're in great shape. I
yeah,
love your shape.
I actually can be in much better shape.
I know you can because you've told me like
I've been in great shape in my life. I have. I've worked really hard at a job that was physically demanding and concrete. Anybody ever done concrete? I was pouring bin pads on farms, 3-4 of them a day. Like we were fucking crushing it on a crew of 4. Like I used to be. I got a picture. Somebody said they want to see a picture of me. You said you want to see a picture of me in my buff days. Marijuana Donna said she wanted to see it too.
I think everyone would want to see a picture of you in
I
your
have
buff
one.
days.
I have a picture of me.
I've actually seen a picture of you.
That one where I flexed up like
in your
that.
buff days. You're like standing by a hot water heater or something.
Yep, in a basement.
Ever since Dank's been here, I say water. Like
Water.
I say water.
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 I don't know where my phone is.
I like absorbed that port.
Port? The port, huh? Apparently more than just that port. Way more than you do. What is
That port.
Do you see my phone before I
Your
go?
phone is up there on the counter in front of the air fryer.
Okay, so.
Excessive coughing could cause you problems, Sean.
Oh, I know. And they
That's all I was
actually told me
saying
that.
to him.
They asked me, so one of the questions they asked is, they said, do you use any drugs? I said, I smoke pot. They said, okay, no. I was like, okay. I didn't know that you don't have to say you smoke, you do drugs if you smoke pot in a legal state.
They actually ask you now, do you smoke marijuana? Like, that's a separate question. Because apparently your medications can react when you smoke weed. So they gotta know. They gotta know that you smoke weed so they know about, like, what to do with your medications. Because for some people, you literally can't smoke because of your medications. Like, the two work, like, melding together.
Yeah.
I don't think that that's weed's problem. I think that's the the other pills problem.
The other pills problem?
Yeah, it's not weed's problem though.
I have that photo.
Yeah, anesthesia can react with cannabis, even CBD. Yeah. My mom's boyfriend coughed so hard he broke a rib. Can you break a butt cheek?
Ooh.
I always heard this thing where when you fall, this is what I always said. I don't know where it came from, but if I fell or something, I would get up and I'd be like, I think I broke a butt cheek.
You think you broke a butt cheek?
Yeah, but I said it like a big black man. Like,
Oh my god. I don't know where this picture would be.
I don't know. I think it's in a movie where he says that, but I don't know which one. But I'm almost positive I did not come up with that on my own.
Well,
I don't know.
Broke a
I don't
butt
think
cheek.
so.
okay, it's either gonna be here or I don't have it anymore.
This is one reason I do small dabs.
Bum, 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 bum,
I wouldn't want to wake up in the middle of surgery because I got high before. Yeah, right. That would be crazy. Could you imagine waking up during like a full on like, what if you were numb, but you could like, you knew what was happening in your body and you couldn't like tell them that you could feel everything?
There's movies about that.
Oh my god.
There are movies about that. That is a thing. There is a thing.
Man, that is so scary. That's kind of like on the level of like, fuck, that could happen and that would scare the shit out of me. Like I would be hesitant to get surgery because I'd be like, oh fuck, I'm gonna wake up in the middle of this shit and they're gonna have my fucking guts open and I'm gonna be sitting here knowing what's going on, but like can't tell you I know what's going on.
That would fuck. I could imagine the trauma afterwards.
That's an oh no.
I can't find it. It's somewhere. Either that or I got rid of it. I don't know, but I only had a beanie on and I was leaning forward like this, like, and I was flex. I had an 8-pack, nice old chiseled up. I've been working concrete at the time, actually. That job that I was telling you about. Yeah.
Can I tell you, I think you're more attractive now than you
I
were
bet.
then.
Oh, I think I've definitely done better with age. I agree. I don't think I've been an ugly person growing up, but I definitely think as I've gotten older, I think the age has done me better. I'm like cheese. Yeah. But I think it's because my
age has done
personality
me
does a
better
lot.
as well.
A lot of mine's the modifications to my personality, though. That also changes a person's appearance. I mean, regardless of what a person says, you can be as good looking as you want to be. As soon as you open your mouth, if you have an ugly personality, you're fucking ugly. I don't give a shit how good you think you look. Your mouth is ugly. Fuck you. Get away from me. Yeah, that's why you got a beautiful face and a beautiful personality.
Do I got a pretty mouth?
You sure do got a pretty mouth. You got the whitest teeth I ever did come across. Actually, truth be told, I haven't. We're at 2 years. We'll get there.
A friend of mine got put to sleep to get a tooth removed and was fully alert and felt every bit of it the whole time but couldn't move or say anything.
Oh god, that'd be scary as shit. Age, like wine, should define you.
What do you do? Like, why haven't they come up with a way to know this shit?
To
Like,
be able to tell if
you would think that they would have you on a heart monitor so that, because if you start feeling the pain, I feel like there's got to be a ratio there where if it goes above a certain level, your heart's got to be racing. I would think. Yeah. Your heart is going to have an immediate reaction to that. Why would they not put you on a heart monitor?
They would. They'd have you on a heart monitor. They'd be
How
checking
did
all
they
your
not
vitals.
know? How did they not know then?
They probably just think it's the natural trauma of it happening to your body. You still have a level of
That's what I'm saying. It's got to be
trauma.
like they have a ratio, right? That says like it's normal for
If it's between
this
this.
and this to go up, and
Yes.
if it starts going up to say this level, you fucking ask the dude like, "Hey,
Turn up the shit."
Can you feel this?" And then,
But if you can't respond, how are they going to know? It's a scary fucking situation. You don't know.
okay, but your heart rate is going up. They should give you a little more shit.
Give me some more drugs, man. I can feel it.
Yeah, because it should have a direct offset if it's.
There's
working.
movies that literally is based on that. People in surgery where they're hearing people talking about they're going to harvest their organs and they can't do anything about it. Scary thought. Weed is my miracle
fuck
plant.
that.
Without it, I would have died. Can I say, weed's going to be something that's going to do something miraculous to make something in my life better. And it already makes my personality and my quality of life better. Like, I'm sure there's going to be something in life that they're going to be like, you know what? Because you've been smoking so much pot, you've totally avoided this.
Can I tell you something that I'm curious about?
Yes, sir.
So I've had hypothyroidism since I was 4 years old. I've
Yeah.
been on medication. Okay.
Now they tell you that there's shit's high with your medication.
I would say that in the last 10 years, solid 10 years, I had been on the same dose. And I just recently went to go get tested to see where my shit was at. And she said that it was way too high. My medication was way too high.
So it's like kind of like it's fixing itself.
The last time that I went to the doctor to get it tested, I wouldn't have been regularly smoking. The only thing that has changed from that time to this time is that I smoke regularly.
Fair.
And now I have an autoimmune disorder where basically my cells attack good cells and it causes scarring. So if you were to look at my thyroid, they basically told me that it looks like a shriveled apricot. Like it is just like
Yeah.
it is not the way it's supposed to look. Like it looks like a dehydrated fruit, okay? Like- so I feel like there's got to be some type of correlation there. It's the only thing I've changed.
My PTSD is under control because of it. I felt all the pain getting my wisdom teeth pulled. Oh, fuck that. You just made me hurt.
I'm
All
on
15
meds.
meds?
Yeah.
Fuck.
CBD is awesome.
Hypothyroidism since I was born. No.
Oh.
I've always had I almost said nice. That's not nice.
I might have
stopped
had it since I was born, but I started getting chonky when I was little.
I always
was
had
chonky.
I always
I
had
was a
elevated
husky
thyroid.
boy size. That's what the pants I have. My mom
Was
had
it?
an order on the catalog. The
Aw.
JCPenney catalog.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about
Yeah.
that. CBD is the body fixer. THC is the brain and nerve fixer. Can I tell you? I think I'm about to run out. I think I did run out of CBD.
How do we get? We need to find something that can help with the memory loss.
Yeah, so you know what they tell me? They tell me that the only way I'm going to get my memory back is if I stop smoking so much pot.
That's what
Then
I'm
I
saying.
forgot
we
what
gotta
they
figure
said.
out a way to like counteract that.
Yes.
There's got to be something out there to help.
Well, everybody that's told me that I had to stop smoking pot, after they said that, I smoke a bowl of them, and they forgot that they said that. I forgot we were talking about it, and it never comes up again. Because then we both forget about it.
That
We're not-
happened with your doctors.
No.
Exactly.
I haven't approached the doctor about it. My mom, she said that she's got memory issues. You know, before she started getting a little bit on the older side, she said she had memory issues like her whole life. She had a problem with retaining knowledge. I said, well, mine's getting dangerous. Like it's getting bad. I'll go outside and be like, wait, what the fuck was I
starting
doing?
to like. I can feel myself sometimes get frustrated,
I know.
and I try not to. I try not to, but
It
it's
frustrates
just,
me.
It's just
I know, it fucking sucks.
It also makes me sad too. It also makes me sad because it's like you don't remember some really cool stuff that we experienced.
Rob, I'm going tomorrow and getting some ginseng. I've actually heard a lot of good things about ginseng in your diet. And it helps with energy. And I could use some energy back in my step. Isaac, where's Isaac?
I think he's
Is that Isaac?
It's time for you to click the link.
Isaac, you're due to click the link, homie.
Oh, Shayla says she can comment now. Hi, Shayla.
Maybe Facebook finally fixed it. Fuck yes.
Yeah.
Isaac, what's up, man? Isaac just got a really badass pennant. It's like this. It's like a bull's head, but the colors like come down the head and kind of fades to like a clear red glass right here with these big horns. And I'll have to show you the picture. I suck at explaining things, but it is really badass. Isaac, will you send me that picture of your pennant real quick,
So
please?
beat that.
World Cost Market Online ginger products up the yin yang. I've used ginger in my tea. A lot of my teas have ginger in them. It's a dead dragon. Okay, so I missed. It looked like it had like the snout of a bull. Good and stoned for my life, she said. Good. Hi, Bubbles. Oh, so Rob's on this kick of telling everybody that he can't see their comments now. He's like, Ashley Kendall, Shayla, I can't see your comments either. And they were like, it's like he wouldn't have even known that they were on unless he saw their comments or whatever. Ginger candy. I love ginger candy. What was that ginger candy we had? This is probably a long time ago we had that ginger candy. I got it from Grant.
I don't like ginger candy.
Oh, I love ginger candy. We got it from the store one time because I said that Jill had gotten it in the office.
Who'd you call out, Dank?
Called who out earlier today?
Rob, maybe?
I don't know.
Let's do that.
Yeah, let's do it, Dab. Let's wait, Dab.
I feel
Dab
like
in
we
there.
missed a lot of comments.
Yeah,
Or
I
maybe
feel we
I
did too.
missed a lot of
No, I did. Ginger
snaps.
snaps.
I fuck with the ginger snap. Yeah.
Isn't that a kind of ginger though? Isn't that a different kind of ginger?
I don't know. It's delicious.
It's gingerbread. But is gingerbread made of ginger?
Ginger snaps is not.
No?
No. I also like molasses.
Are they the ones that are kind of like lemon? Ginger snaps?
I don't know how to describe it.
I just saw a fly.
That's what
Oh,
Angie sees.
yeah,
Yeah.
God. Get ready. You're about to see a pit bull in the china shop. It just landed on my arm a minute ago too, so unless she's too wore out, I don't know. Rob Dean, because he was like, oh, I'm gonna leave if you don't see my comments. And I responded multiple times. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's do it, Deb. Just more of this unicorn poop. Who else has got some unicorn poop they can do
it's
with
like
us?
a little brown cookie, and it's not soft and it's not hard. It's got like a very crispy edge part, a little softness on the center, and it's usually really good with like tea or coffee or something like that.
I feel like almost any pastry is good with tea or
It
coffee.
kind of tastes like a molasses cookie, but more with the ginger. It's got the same kind of burn, like ginger.
I put Voodoo Jack on earlier.
Maria says she's coming for that dude's world record.
Best believe. Oh, well, for what?
Yeah, what's the world record for? That'd be cool.
That's what I would like to know. Yeah.
Wait, what? Who? What is that about? I was
What?
like, I don't know why Rob Dean is stuck in such a
Rob, I think Dank's talking shit about you on
Yeah,
YouTube.
Dank's talking shit over on YouTube, Rob. I think we need to
Go put him in check or something.
Hershey
Major
Squirter.
for ginger guys. Ginger
He says
snaps.
Hershey Squirter.
Stacking the most bubbles.
Hershey
Hershey Squirter.
Yeah.
You need to stack more than 23 bubbles and have them stand 40 seconds.
Ooh.
That's interesting. I want to see how you would do that. I wouldn't know what the fuck you'd have to do.
Yeah, how? Because it has to be able to maintain for 40 seconds.
Yeah. It's almost like you'd have to blow a bubble, blow a bubble, blow a bubble, and let them like Jacob's ladder all the way down. All the way down. Yeah. No, you go up, helium, and vape. Oh. I'd love to go more than just one up from him, so like 25 or more.
Yeah.
That is badass. How do you maintain control of them without
What's
taking
the
off?
most that you've done so far? Like, what's
Have you done any yet?
Yeah.
I mean,
Have you tried? Like, how many have you gotten so far?
where's Kathy Stice? Is she in bed already? Don't you dare message her because she'll wake up and be like, "You did this yesterday," and she's gonna be. They were going to Michigan today, I think. Again.
She said she hasn't tried yet.
I feel like if anybody's gonna do it though, you would be the person to do it. That'd be badass. Wouldn't that be cool if you had a world record? That'd be sick as shit.
Would it have your TikTok name on it? I wonder. Would they
Don't
accept
take
that?
air gun to hook my balloon to. She's going tomorrow. Oh, to
So are you gonna get fucked up if you gotta suck in the helium? How does that work?
she might not have to suck it in. She might have to just use it to make it. Because that's what the air gun's for. So you can blow the helium with the air gun.
Huh.
I'm gonna end to believe that. Fuck yeah, you should. No chairs coming in on Friday.
No, she won't be sucking. Now Rob's over.
Yeah, Rob's over on YouTube. He's like, I got you, Dank. I also found a vape straw that makes it to where I don't have to use my vape.
I got a nice message from Kathy today.
Did you?
Yeah.
What the fuck is a vape straw? Sure, you got to see my queen. Yeah, I got to see Pam today. A picture of Pam. They'll post it. I'll share it with you after the live. Just gotta help me remember.
That's cute. You're queen. I love that. There's this song.
Dank's not on YouTube. I don't see any of his comments. Oh shit. It holds vape liquid and can blow bubbles and vape.
There's a song that's called Weed Queen. What? Who sings it?
Weed Queen?
Yeah, the Weed Queen song.
Oh, I don't know. My weed queen smoking machine. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
one. I got it in my. Toon told me about
I
it,
know.
but I got it in my playlist. I'll check it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think you should play that or you send it to Bill so he can listen. I
Okay.
don't know if he'll like it, but I like it. It's a good song to like vibe to. You need to show me one of the videos.
Who's that?
Maria.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Maria, do you post your TikTok videos to Instagram? Because then I can follow you on Instagram. I don't have TikTok. Okay, so get this. I had a bunch of fucking people request to follow me. And then I saw they were like weed related people, you know? So I approved it. And then I go and look and I followed them. You know, so I go and look today, and they unfollowed me. So I went and unfollowed them. Like, I'm not gonna follow people if they're not like willing to follow me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you should do that.
yeah.
100%.
And they were like plugs.
Yeah. See mine. I just add whoever wants to be added.
I know. I know.
I've been.
I'm more protective.
Let me tell you though, my Instagram is no longer like porn central anymore. It is now cannabis page with the occasional nip in here and there.
Oh, so Pam doesn't smoke? So the other bubble guy said I couldn't do his fidget spinner trick today. But anyways, you did it? So was he saying like, oh, you can't do it, like challenging you?
Or was he saying like, no, you can't do it, like you're not allowed to?
I got a message from Bagel saying she unfollowed me. No, I actually sent you a message the other day and sent you a plug guy.
Who did?
I did.
To who?
Today.
Oh, on Instagram?
Yeah, but he didn't ever look at it because he doesn't even care about any messages I send him. He'll leave me on red. He won't respond. He won't even watch my videos.
If you haven't noticed, she's giving Dank shit right now. This is how they communicate. Then later I'll hear about how much she hates him from her, or him, and then I'll hear about how much he hates her from how much she hates him. Fuck, you know what I mean. Oh, I hear it from each other. So that was after he said I could. He kept going back and forth saying I could and then taking it back. I was like, with all due respect, you can't own a bubble trick like that. What the heck? Facts.
Yeah.
As soon as it's public, it's public. Literally, what are you gonna do? Especially if he said already once that you could. You can't go back after somebody's done a trick and practiced it and worked it and added it and say, okay, now I changed my mind. Bill, we're still working on that one. We got a year. I want to ease into that one. He's basically afraid me or someone else is going to own it and write a book. Oh my gosh, he has almost 1 million followers too. So what the fuck is he worried about?
Let him talk about you, because then that just means that he's telling his people about you, and they're gonna be like, oh, another cool person another person that does cool bubble chicks. I don't know if he's a cool person, but
yeah, when
you don't
people
own
hate,
a trick.
that's
Like,
how you know you made it.
that's like saying, like, you're not the
When they
first
hate.
person you're not the only person that's gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat. Magicians do tricks all the fucking time.
Right.
They don't be like,
Oh, you can't do
Yeah,
that.
it's not like you can own a magic
Houdini
trick.
did that. You can't do that trick. Be fucking stupid.
Yeah. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
He is cool but douchey about his tricks and sharing information. Well, tell him he shouldn't have shared the information then. If he didn't want you to do it, then why did he share it? And why did he tell you could do it and share the information with you on how to do it, and then think that he could
Yeah,
change
you
his-
can't you can't.
Excuse me. Have a good night, Bill. Tell Pam we said good night as well.
That's the thing. He loses a job if other people can do his tricks. That's why.
Yeah. He sees the competition, not the accomplishment.
Okay, dinner time. Be safe.
Sounds like
Have
some
a good night,
unnecessary
Bill.
drama. Sounds like Max says it sounds like some unnecessary drama. It sounds like people just want to stir up drama. Yes,
Yeah.
that's exactly what it is. He just now has something to complain about. He now has something to focus his energies and his time on.
Well, there probably hasn't been a lot of people trying to like
Jack
do that.
bubble trips.
To do that, I'm guessing, and now it's probably becoming a thing. So he's worried that there's going to be more people, you know, that can do the stuff, and then, you know,
I didn't even know it was a thing until Maria was
that's
here.
what I'm saying. It's trending. It's a trending thing right now.
Kind of like when yo-yos came out.
I
Again.
kind of, you know, yo-yos are big right now.
Oh, they've been big
They're coming
they've
back
got-
as a
they do like
nostalgia thing.
waves.
Was
I
it-
like to play with yo-yos, like
was
I used to.
Was I with you the time that I don't know if I was with
You know,
you.
there was a yo-yo competition
competition
inside that building down at City Center.
Yes, okay.
Yes, it's like some kind of Polish festival.
Yeah, we were like, what the fuck? Everyone had
Everybody
yo-yos.
had yos doing fucking sick
And
ass
we're
tricks, like walk the dog through the loop, around the
I had
tree,
no
in the
idea
house,
this was
upside
even a
down.
thing.
Like shit, like what the fuck? Like
I had no idea that this was even a thing anymore. You're doing some ninja shit now. You're
That's what they were doing, like,
yo-yoing.
No, that's what these guys are like.
They're doing the cat's cradle with the yo-yo.
Oh, they do. Yes. You get the one with the bearings, and you get it spinning. And they're like, okay, now grab it for me. Okay, got it. Okay,
And
now
then
I'm
they
gonna grab
roll
it.
that shit back
Then
up.
you just be like, whoa. Got it. I used to have one of them yo-yos. You go down and it automatically
I
come
feel
right back
like
up.
if that was Troy's rendition of yo-yoing, he's gonna hit himself in the face a lot.
Can I tell you? I will get a yo-yo. I will get. What was that big company, big brand company? The yo-yo. I would get.
Wasn't it just yo-yo?
I'd get a titanium alloy one. I used to have one of those, and I liked the way when it spun and it hit the ground, it go ting, 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 like it just barely hit the ground. It'd be like,
I like a slinky better.
Slinky, Slinky, everybody loves a Slinky. I don't think they've had a commercial for a Slinky in like 25, 30 years.
I like the way it sounds when it goes.
Yeah, do yo-yo crunch because you're not allowed to do tricks that other people invented, so therefore you're not allowed to play with yo-yos. He's being a smartass because of what Maria said.
Yeah. He is the real OG bubbleologist. That's a fun word to say.
There's a bubbleologist. You're the OG bubbleologist.
OG bubbleologist.
Bubbleologist. Officially, Maria is kind of a bubbleologist.
He should take it as a
It's really a lot of fun to
compliment
say
that you
bubbleologist.
want to, like, be able to, like, share. He probably doesn't have a lot of people to share stuff with. What if you come up with something really fucking cool?
That's what you should do. You should be like, look, you taught me a cool trick. Here, I got one for you.
Coming straight from the underground.
Dex always comes straight from the underground. Yeah. Okay, we need to get off here so we can eat that rotisserie chicken salad.
Let's do it.
Just do it. Do it, too. I'm glad Facebook wasn't being a stupid whore. I'm so a little disappointed the number says what it says, but I'll get the fuck over it. All right, guys. We appreciate you for watching. Hey, pause. Not up. Pause. No, pause. Fucking things. I was touching it too lightly. I had to be a little more rough with it. Anyway, stay high, stay beautiful, stay humble. Bye.
I'm on so many levels like a peachy game type. I can make dead mouse spell his name right. Turn up my speakers like the Afrojack. To where are you now when I need you, Jack? You, I'm all alone like a marshmallow. They just try to block me like a remix hello. Don't let me down like Chainsmokers. Let's take a selfie, baby, get in closer. I'm a vet in this game, call me Tiesto. And just like Zach, working with the best ones. I'm just playing, let's be respectful. Under control.